Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is your reading. So this is for Scorpio for the month of September. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the top line, then middle, then bottom. So the first card that come up for you then is the Five of Swords. So this is about something is going to be changing in your life. Also, for some of you, there may be something to do with a no-win. Um, there is also a sense of some type of defeat that is involved, or surrendering, or you're surrendering something, or someone's going to be surrendering. There is also a self-sacrifice that's involved, some type of breakdown in communication or connections maybe. For some of you, this may be linked to a bully or an intimidator, someone that can be very aggressive, involved in serious conflict and hostility. There may be something to do with an abuse, stress, someone that may be a bit vicious, argumentative, bit smug. There may be destructiveness and you standing up for yourself finally, and fighting your corner, or someone's coming to fight your corner. There is also a lot of overcoming personal challenges for some of you as well. I am also seeing that someone maybe has antisocial behaviour. There may be a lot of threatening of things, or crime, theft, trickery, lies, and something of that nature that have come up for you to be careful of. We then have the card of Judgment here. So with the Judgment card, there is good or bad that is going to be exposed, going to be coming out. Someone is going to be accepting to take full responsibility for something. Someone is asking for forgiveness, or you're going to forgive someone. There is the sense of awakening and some type of clarity coming in. There may be some confessions coming out as well, and fighting for a cause. There is a lot of determination and clear communication that is also coming through as well. We here have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is about a mature feminine energy that I'm coming in contact with, that has a lot of prosperity, that is very successful, wealthy, that has a lot of fine living. There is material security with this as well, and a lot of property and a lot of stability. They may be very, very sensible. They're very goal orientated. They have a lot of ambition. They are very grounded and down to earth person. They don't take any nonsense whatsoever. They are a homemaker. So this could be yourself or someone else also. There is also very happy, a lot of happiness surrounding this person as well. But this person can be a bit cautious. They can be very hardworking, very determined. They're very reliable. They are loyal, very supportive as well, very faithful. They may have some type of hospitality that they work in. They're very kind, very welcoming, very nurturing, friendly. They are very genuine, trustworthy. They are very, very healthy. They may also work as a cook. They may also work doing gardening, working with animals or children, or they may be into something else of that nature. With the next card then, which is the Ace of Wands, there is to be a new beginning coming in for you. There is to be some type of stirring coming in, some type of spark that is going to give you some type of potential. There may be offers of a gift or a promotion coming your way. There is also a growth and action being taken as well. For some of you, this could be linked to a project or work or some type of enterprise, something that you're very passionate about as well, because there is a lot of courage as well. For some of you, there is fertility news or conception, birth news, or just generally just starting over in the new. Okay, the next card we have then is the Eight of Pentacles. So there is to be success coming your way, some commitment, financial security. Some of you may be into doing craftsmanship, very hard work. Someone may be a workaholic, very ambitious, confident, have a lot of pride, have a good reputation. They have a lot of productivity about them, so they're very productive. There's a lot of dedication and diligence as well. There is a lot of close inspection coming in as well, where there is a lot of attention to details coming out, and getting on with work and getting to completing tasks as well. There is to be multitasking. For some of you, there may be a scholarship or mentoring or gaining some qualifications. There can be something that is going to be paying off, involving as in rewards or giving something back or working for yourself. Some of you may be building up your own business, or in generally just meeting deadlines. Empress. So you may be a mother, or this is a mother figure that's coming in, so there may be a pregnancy on the horizon for some of you, or this is just general a mother, feminine person that's coming in or going to be around you in this month, because there's a strong feminine energy here, someone that is very natural. There is growth coming in, manifestation, going down the right path for some of you. There is abundance and prosperity as well. Prosperity in the love situation. There could be unconditional love coming in as well, with emotional security, protectiveness, generosity, harmony, peace, caring, nurturing, having a lot of compassion for something. For some of you, there is a strong fertility time for some of you that wants to conceive as well. There is also pregnancy, like I said, is coming in. For some of you, you're going to be involved in doing gardening, or going to live by the countryside, or going to see someone out in the countryside, or doing home decorating, or being around animals, or doing something in the environment, or into doing art or theatre or music, dancing, surrounding yourself with children, or you work with children. This could be you, or this could be someone else that you're going to be coming around in this month. Okay, we then have the reverse Six of Wands. So this is about either failing at something or saying no to something, or someone saying no to you. For some of you, I'm getting there is a lot of delays and setbacks coming in. There is also some type of frustration and some disappointing news. Some of you, you may have had some broken promise. Someone promised you something and it's been broken. For others, there is a sense of not being supportive by anyone. There may be something to do with unwelcome news or something that's been lost or stolen. Next one we have then is the Three of Swords. So there is to be, for some of you, heartbreak, sadness, trauma or grief, pouring your heart out or having time to talk, maybe having a cry. There may be something to do with the love triangle that may be involved, or something that has deep-rooted issues that need to be getting down to the bottom of the matter. There is also a communication breakdown for some of you as well. There is arguments, angry words being said, hard lessons being learnt, and surgery for some of you also. They could be involved in some jealousy as well that may be involved in this. Also, it could be deception too. Okay, the next card we have is the Seven of Cups, where there is a lot of soul searching coming in, finding where you actually fit, finding yourself finally, searching for a purpose. There is to be emotional needs coming in, and being very honest with yourself, putting priorities first. There is a lot of enlightenment coming in. Either you or someone else is hiding some type of identity or something of that nature. Some of you may be going into a lot of meditation at this time. may have a lot of fantasies or daydream of things. There could be a lot of wishful thinking at this time as well, or having multiple choices or decisions, opportunities could be that as well. For some of you, there may be something to do with addictions or laziness or being withdrawn or letting something go. Okay, we then have the reverse 10 of Cups. So for some of you, that is a broken dream, throwing away any happiness, not being fulfilled. There may be disharmony or hitting a rocky patch. There may be a family breakdown or a quarrel, a separation or a divorce. There could be something to do with an empty nest, poor parenting, or something to do with smothering parents. Someone maybe seemed to be playing happy families when actually they're not really happy deep down. There's family secrets involved. For some of you, there may be fertility issues here, and someone may not want family or children, or some children are at risk, or some type of social worker involved, or fostering. There could be something to do with being homesick, losing your home, someone being very unfriendly like neighbours, and trying to keep to yourself. Some of you may be stuck in isolation at this time. Reverse 8 of Cups. There is to be some stagnation, a fear of change for some of you. Staying put. There is lack of growth, lack of courage, choosing to stay unhappy at this time, pretending to be happy. There is a lot of avoidance here as well. For some of you, you may have emotional baggage or restrictions, feeling trapped, refusing to move on. There may be someone that's running away from something or a situation where there is a fear of commitment issues or fear of abandonment issues. Someone may be a bit clingy at this time. It could be you or someone else also. Also, I'm seeing there is a reunion, someone from the past coming back to give an apology. There may be forgiveness. Also, I'm seeing a second chance and something to do with being on a wild goose chase as well also could be linked to this. Page of Cups then we have is a student. So either you are going into studying or someone you know is a student. There may be someone that is young that is coming in that is a messenger. This could also be a child being shown, someone that is very youthful, very sensitive, very innocent, pure heart. They can be very naive, gullible, emotional, vulnerable, gentle, calm and quiet and shy. There is also a loving kind of affectionate person, very sympathetic, very compassionate, caring, loyal, very friendly, very supportive, also very forgiving as well. This person is not judgmental at all. They are a peacemaker. They also is a harmonizer, very generous, very thoughtful, that likes to share things, like to please people, that is very considerate, willing to help as well with a big heart. They like opening up their heart. There's a lot of positivity with this person. You can very much trust them. I'm seeing that this may be an admirer of yours. This could also be someone that is very much love struck, or you're love struck by someone that is very young. This could also be linked to a crush. Someone may be head over heels in love with yourself, or you may be head over heels in love with someone else. There's a lot of intuitive feeling of romance as well. This person may be psychic. They may also be very, very talented as well. But there is generally happy news coming in here as well. It could be linked to a pregnancy, marriage, a birth, acting, singing, an artistry, something of that nature that's coming in also. Okay, then with the Six of Cups, we have the Six of Cups then in reversed. And with the Six of Cups in reverse, this is about, you know, the past, staying in the past. Someone maybe from the past that is willing to come forward as well, that wants to apologize as well. There is also the sense of flies. Let's check out what else I can say about this as well. Six of Cups. Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is about your future as well. Also, there is someone that is going to be moving on. I'm sensing you're going to be moving on. There is a sense of freedom as well, releasing the past, cutting ties with someone from the past as well, packing your bags, or someone's packing their bags and leaving home. Someone may be coming out of rehab or therapy. Some of you may be having a big, massive clear out at home. There is, for some of you, from the past may have a poor memory, may have selective memory, or have some type of memory issues. For some of you, then there is seeing things through rose-tinted glasses as well, and needing the sense to grow up, be very mature, become very dependent. I'm sensing with some of you, you may have claustrophobia as well, and always having the same routines, and you just can't seem to break it as well. And someone from the past have actually breached their trust as well, or you breached someone's trust, because there is also secrets that's also been shown. Okay, we then have the Four Swords, which is to do with coming out of a serious situation as well. I've lost it now. Okay, so this is about coming up with a situation like there is to be a slow recovery, but you are going to be healing, or someone is going to be healing, because there's a big awakening coming in. There is an end of isolation for some of you. I'm sensing also there is to be someone that is coming out of jail that you know as well. Someone is not going to be accepting any help, and they really, really do need help. Someone is not going to be listening to advice. There is also some sense of insomnia that's involved in here as well, and someone has actually currently been going through a near-death experience also. Okay then, so the last one we have then is reverse strength. So either yourself or someone else is going to be going through a phase where there's a loss of control, where there's depression, despair, awkwardness. Someone may actually be a coward. They may have done something that is involving them. There is to be things coming out, and someone needs to stop controlling life too much. Someone is going to be having a lot of fears about someone that keeps constantly controlling them. And they need to, open up a bit and tell this person straight. And for others, I can actually see someone's involved in animal cruelty as well. So if there's someone that has animals, they may have problems with the animals, so something may happen to someone's animal. Okay then, so I'm going to clarify now these cards. Let's see now what they have to say. So Five of Swords, clarify please. Okay, because it landed straight on that one. So there is to be something to do with a love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. We have the Sword and Rose, so there's clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection and power. Soulmates, there's the soul connection, a partnership, an agreement, a soul contract. Stabbed in the back, so heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shock of attack. Seduction, something to do with attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and third-party interference. So someone is watching, looking, and stalking, that may be going to be involved in some type of gaslighting. And then karmic relationships, so triggers coming out, turmoil, resentments, lessons, letting go, but someone's still loving you. And there is someone that's not going to be showing their true feelings because they're hiding something, they're personifying, pretending they're a bit deluded, and they may be involved in something to do with gaslighting. Okay, let's clarify the Judgment card. Okay, so we have heartbroken. Someone is very deeply hurt, sad, in separation. Could be to do with a breakup, feeling lost, grieving, or mourning. Passion, insane chemistry, liking each other equally and having fun. Ascending, so transcending obstacles, learning, expanding, new phases, preparing for union. Palm tree, so there's stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance and flexibility. The Grim Reaper then is the relationship that is over, there's no second chances, growing and transforming your life. Then we have the Lightning, which is a sudden change, shocking news, a surprise, an epiphany of evil and transformation. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, clarify please. Okay, so you have two cards. So we have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection and attraction. And we also have girl talk, so spending time with friends, moving on, being happily single, living in the moment and having fun. Okay, Ace of Wands, clarify. Okay, so we have armor, so someone is sabotaging or rebuilding. There may be interrogating involved, repetitiveness, persistent and working on it. Eight of Pentacles, clarify. Okay, so we have talking, so someone's being very interested in conversing more. There is an awaited message to arrive via text, call or email. Also separation, so sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning you, and unsure of the future. Not enough, so frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotaging, fear or ego issues, maybe jealousies involved. And an addiction, so someone is codependent that has a lot of obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and a restraint. Okay, clarify the Empress please. Okay, so what we have is the girl with a snake, so an empath and a narcissist. Someone is being charmed or being used, and there's something to do with boundaries and wedding rings, so something to do with a union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love and everlasting promise. Reverse Six of Wands, clarify please. Okay, so we have healing heart, so healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness and enjoying each other. Three of Swords, clarify. Okay, so we have boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on and closure issues. Date, so meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, planning to set a date. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, things becoming perfect. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. Mirror, mirroring each other's self-images and relationships reflect on the wounds and some type of introspection that's involved. Not today, so not dealing, being hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call or a person where there is boundaries and still being angry. Okay, clarify 7 of Cups, please. So we have abundance. So keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, involving gratitude and bliss also. Coffin card, endings, bring in new beginnings for growth, change, liberation and transition. The clock, need time, takes time in time for cycles, need time to heal and something to do with progress. The butterfly, so relationships evolving, going to the next phase, healing your own inner child and growth. And I like you, so someone likes you because there's romance to be blooming, fun flirting and want to date. Clarify reverse 10 of Cups. Reverse 10 of Cups. Okay, so we had one card, so a photograph, so looking at your photos, someone's looking at the photos when you were happy, they miss you, there's a lot of nostalgic energy and they want to make new memories. Reverse 8 of Cups, clarify. Okay, so we have Cupid's arrow, have faith because love is coming, there is a surprise invitation or meeting and there's to be some hesitation. Axe, a breakup, separation, need to stop the pattern, giving someone the silent treatment and feeling abandoned. And keys in a ring, having many options, decisions, being unconventional, being strung along, and it could be linked to someone becoming a one-night stand. Page of Cups, clarify the Page of Cups. Okay, so we have the chaser. So this is a chaser in a codependent relationship with fear of abandonment issues. Reverse 6 of Cups. We have the cassette, so outdated thinking about the past, where you replay events in your head over and over about the past. Reverse 4 swords. Clarify reverse 4 swords. So you have self-indulgence, so focus on yourself, your self-worth, have time to heal, do some shadow work and have some self-appreciation. The last card then is reverse strength. Clarify the reverse strength, please. Reverse strength. Okay, so reverse strength card is the last card, which is the engagement ring, for the engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion or a union. Okay then, so that is your reading. I hope you can all resonate with some extent. If so, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.